Nick Mangold was more than an NFL lineman. He was a fixture of grit, loyalty, and heart. But just 2 weeks after publicly revealing he needed a kidney transplant, the Jets legend lost his life at just 41. What led to this sudden turn? And how is the football world reacting? Let's dig deeper. It was meant to be a plea for help, not a final farewell. In mid-October, former New York Jets center Nick Mangold stepped into the spotlight, revealing a battle he'd lived with quietly for years. A genetic disorder diagnosed back in 2006 had slowly eroded his kidneys. Now, faced with chronic failure and undergoing dialysis, he made a public appeal for a kidney donor and confessed, "I always knew this day would come, but I thought I would have had more time." Just days later, the NFL world was stunned. On a Saturday night, Mangold passed away from complications tied to his kidney disease. He was only 41. The news broke fast. The Jets, his former teammates, fans, all were left reeling in how someone so strong, so consistent, could slip away so suddenly. His football legacy was as solid as his character. Drafted in 2006 out of Ohio State, he spent 11 seasons with one team, a rare feat in today's league. 7 Pro Bowls, 2 first-team All-Pro honors. He anchored the Jets line, rarely missing the game. His nickname, Nick and Brick, echoed the bond he formed with tackle D. Brickashaw Ferguson as the twin pillars of the line. Beyond the gridiron, he was a real, approachable man. He wore a backward cap, cracked jokes, and stayed deeply connected to his fans and communities. After retiring in 2016, Mangold didn't disappear. He coached young players in New Jersey, guided upstarts, and kept his presence alive in the Jets family. In 2022, the franchise honored him in their Ring of Honor. When Mangold went public with his health, that admission turned into a rallying cry. He revealed that none of his family members were a match. He asked the wider community, fans, friends, even strangers to step forward. Type O donors, he implored, could explore donating through Columbia's program using his full name and birth date. But fate moved faster than his plea. The day he died, the Jets released a statement. Nick was more than a legendary center. He was the heartbeat of our offensive line. His leadership and toughness defined an era. Tributes poured in, former teammates recalling his fierce loyalty, opponents remembering his toughness, and fans mourning a man who always showed up. His name lives on, in highlights, in memories, in the hearts of those he touched. But his passing also raises urgent questions about organ donation, chronic illness in sports, and how much we really see behind a helmet. This isn't just a tribute to a football legend. It's a reminder. Strength is not invincible, nor is fame a protection. Nick Mangold's story ended too soon. But his legacy of grit, integrity, and connection may just spark a change many never expected.